I took a trip to the North Riverside Mall in the Chicagoland area to see what's the best sneaker I could find for retail. This mall actually has 2 Foot Lockers, and this first one had the brand new Jordan 12s in the taxi flip colorway. While these are a dope new release, they don't compare to the other sneakers that we find later in this video. They had a bunch of great 90-60 colorways. You can't go wrong with this silhouette, very comfortable as well. This pink 2002 R was not half bad, and it's still really dope to see the Jordan 9 powder blue still sitting in some sizes. Quick announcement for you guys, I recently launched my Discord server for this channel. It's completely free to join, and it's going to be the first link in the description down below. Come join the community. Now for this challenge, the Jordan 1 High Artisanal Red and the Shadow Low OG are safe picks, but they're both going under retail online. And that's not to say that they aren't good shoes, because honestly, they're some of my favorite releases from this past year. It's great to see sneakers being in a state where you can go to local stores and actually pick up some really cool Jordans and Nike Dunks. The Adidas selection looked pretty dope too, and if you're looking for just a casual lifestyle sneaker, you shouldn't look much further than the Campus 2000 with the chunky silhouette and the chunky tongue. It definitely fits in with a lot of the Y2K trends that have been going on recently. But that's definitely not going to be my choice for this challenge. Now, this resale store had a bunch of great shoes, and I would love to choose from one of these, but obviously this is cheating as we're looking for shoes that are retail. The next spot on the list was JD Sports, and they always come through with some heat. Right off the bat, we had some 1906Rs in this blue colorway that were on sale for $145. Now, if we're talking about current day hype, these Asics would definitely fit the mold as one of the best sneakers you could find for retail in this challenge. However, on this channel, we don't play into that hype. While Asics are cool and I'm a fan of some of the models, there's nothing about that shoe that really grabs my attention and would make me want to purchase it for myself. There's actually a bunch of decent Jordan 1 mid colorways, and I like that they've been elevating the materials on them. And JD Sports is selling Lacoste shoes now for $60. I mean, personally, I'm not buying these, but I don't know. They also had some Nike Kill Shots, a really nice low profile sneaker that is pretty similar to Samba's. They also had this stunning red colorway of the LeBron 21. This is the mid-year refresh model, and they also had the silver one on sale for $160, which is an absolute steal. They had some 312 Legacies on sale for $80, and all things considered, it's a great colorway and a mashup with some of my favorite sneakers. However, it's definitely not a shoe I'd personally rock. These Vapor Max Pluses in the Chicago colorway are fairly nice for $172. But these Foot Lockers contain some sneakers that I never thought I'd find for retail. They had the Kobe 8 Pro in the Venice Beach colorway. Alright, this is very hype, but before I get you guys too excited, they had one size left. It was a 7.5. Unfortunately, it was the same story with the KD4 Weathermans. They only had a size 8.5 left. I would have loved to take either of those kicks home for retail, if only they had my size. But I guess you can't win them all, and I'd still say those Kobe's definitely won the challenge. But let's not jump the gun. There's a couple of other sneaker stores that we're still hitting up, and there's some heat to be found. They had the Adidas Rivalry Low in the Anthony Edwards colorway, and that Puma and Cheetos collab. They also had a nice P6000 Low in this metallic silver colorway, and the recently released Jordan 11 Low Space Jams, which many of you guys were excited to tell me that you picked up, which could definitely be a winner for this challenge. They also had a couple of dope models that were on sale for only $80, including some Air Max 1s and some basketball shoes. Next store was Snipes, and I saw something funny in the window. They too had the KD4 Weathermans and the Kobe 8 Pro Venice Beach, but in small sizes. They had some excellent 90-60 colorways, especially that light blue colorway. For you guys who are long-term fans, you know I can't get enough of that color. I hope we're able to get to a point where these retro basketball sneakers, when they get brought back, don't sell out extremely fast, especially in the big sizes. Now, I understand why most hoopers have a larger foot size and are willing to pay that resale to hoop in those kicks. I really like Snipes because they have some obscure kicks like these Jordan 2 lows that you don't see too often, and these atmosphere gray lows that have sold out mostly in other stores because they've gone on clearance, to be fair. They also had some Jordan 1 Low Crafts in this ivory colorway. I think those are extremely clean for summer, and these Jordan 1 High Skylines that did not do well whatsoever. These Jordan 1 Lows are a fantastic pick for the $120 price, and it was cool to see grade school pairs of the Jordan 4 Military Blue still sitting. Obviously, we're not considering grade school pairs for this challenge, but they're definitely cool to take a look at. They also had some soccer themed Air Max 90s that were pretty decent for $70. I made my way over to Champs, and honestly this Champs is usually the most disappointing store here. They do have some LaMelo Ball sneakers and a great selection of them at that, and a lot of them happen to be on sale too, including that Blue Hive colorway. If that drops a little bit more, I might have to scoop it for personal. The last stop at this mall was DTLR, and I love popping in here because they always happen to have some really good sneakers for great deals. They had some Jordan 1 High Comforts on sale for only $80 and some Air Max Drift that were newly released on sale as well. These Nike Dunk Low Jumbos are awful. I'm sorry if you have them in your collection, but I'm just not a big fan of those. These Air Max 1 UNCs are absolutely clean, and for $109, that is a steal. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Soul Therapy, and go ahead and join that Discord server and say what's up.